What's going on, guys? It's Lifestyle Gaming bringing back a brand new video. Today we're playing Microsoft Flight Simulator. We're going to be flying the Boeing F18 Super Hornet. If you want to see more of this type of content, go and like this video, subscribe to the channel, and always click that bell notification, so that way you never miss any new videos I upload. And let's jump into it. Alright guys, so we're going to go ahead and take this jet off the ground. I am not familiar with this one at all, so we're just going to mainly focus on our altitude and our speed and everything right here. We are in fact in Colorado Springs. Nice day to fly. It is very windy also. I tried taking off a minute ago and basically I was struggling, so that was off camera. But let's go ahead and release the parking brake right there. We're gonna go full throttle completely. We're gonna try to keep this jet on the runway. If it comes off, it's totally fine too. Alright, taking off. Yeah, we got some heavy side wind. This is not good. Come on. There we go. Keep our wheels down for a second. That was probably the worst takeoff I've ever done. Just because it's so windy, it's kind of hard to keep the plane straight. Alright, landing gear's coming up now. And we're going to leave our flaps down for a second, and then we'll put them up once we hit like a specific altitude, which is probably going to be about now, so we're almost at 10,000 feet. Let's put our flaps up. We're basically just going to fly around the area, so I'm not going to do too many flips in this thing because most likely I'll get dizzy from it, so just like in real life what you experience. Let's go ahead and lower my altitude now. Slow it down halfway, just so we're not going too fast. And it is absolutely nice up here. And we don't have a VATSIM on today just because it's very quiet. So this area that we're flying in doesn't really have a whole lot of people. So most likely, since it doesn't have a whole lot of people, it means that there's not going to be nobody online. So it's just going to be quiet, except for me talking. Alright guys, we are at, let me zoom up a bit. We are at 382 knots, which is really fast. And then our altitude is 121,000 feet. Zoom back up a little bit. So we're going to be landing possibly at the same landing strip we went to, or possibly a different one, because there's a couple of different landing strips around here. There's actually one airport over to our left over here. I can also pull out the map if I needed to. We're just chilling. It looks pretty nice up here. Let's go ahead and go up a bit. Kind of want to see what this jet can do. We're only at 80 knots. I mean, not 80 knots. We're only at what's it called? 80% of throttle, which isn't bad at all. Let's go ahead and come down this way. Come straight a bit. I'm afraid of stalling. Doing a whole bunch of like flips and turns and everything. Is that an airport down below us? Hold up, I'm kind of curious. Is it? No, it's not. It looked like one for a second. Never mind. Alright guys, we're on the final approach. We are in fact having a lot of side wind. So we are at 130 knots, 35 knots, and at 6,000 feet. So we're going to come down just a little bit. Now we're good. I'm just focusing on the lights up ahead, because it kind of tells you where you're at. So I'm just focusing on that and having my aiming point at this moment. Too high, too low. Should be good right about now. Engine off, throttle off I should say. Landing and braking. Just controlling the back end of my rudders so I don't go off a little bit. If I go off, it's fine too. Oops. Yeah, I went off a bit. That's due to the side wind. Unfortunately, that's what happens. But we all, in fact, stopped just in the taxi section, which is okay. So, also, I will be playing a new game, possibly next time I upload or next week. It's like a store simulator where you have, like, where you manage a store and do all the stuff that an employee would do at the store. So if you want to see that type of content, let me know down below. And thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.